Hey guys, we are on our way to Yosemite. We are supposed to get in at 10:41 and we're just at a rest stop now, so. Okay, so we made it to the hotel in Yosemite. It's really cool. You can kind of see it. It kind of looks like if Allegheny had a hotel, so what it would be like. And there's like all these different buildings. I'll kind of turn this way. This is where we're walking to breakfast right now. I didn't really vlog a lot driving because I ended up falling asleep because we got in pretty late. It was like, I think by the time I showered and everything, went to bed, it was almost 2 a.m. So that was fun. But yeah, we're just going into breakfast now. So we just finished breakfast and it's funny because it's only 8:48 and we're probably leaving relatively soon. I think our reservation for our walk is, or our tour is at like 12, right? So we planned that it takes like an hour to get there and, you know, parking and everything. So we were all gonna wake up at like 8. I think that was the plan. Well, Nick's dad went early to go get coffee and found out that it's gonna take us like 2 hours, like minimum, to get there and park and everything. So we all were up and getting ready, and I put my shoes on by 8 o'clock, so that's just saying that. So we're all kind of tired, but should still be a good day. I'm not completely woken up yet, but I think we'll get there. We made it! Finally. It felt like a really, really long drive. It was, yeah. It felt longer than yesterday, though, to me. But really, it ended up being like 2-ish hours, sorta. But we're here, and we have a tour. There's actually a train out there right now. You can see it. We're gonna be on that. So there's gonna be that train, and then we're just gonna kind of go around the park and take some really good pictures, hopefully. Hey guys, so right now we just made our first stop on the tram and we are at Valley View. I'm kind of try to show you. It's really, really pretty. We have one other stop, but I'm taking a lot of pictures and videos along the way. But this is one of the ones where we can actually stop and see everything. It's really, really pretty. And there's like water right here, and you can see it flowing. And this is our tram. But yeah, we'll have one other stop. Okay, this is our next stop. We are at Tunnel View. You can see that waterfall in the background. It's really, really pretty.
If you look closer, you can see all the kind of mini waterfalls just below it as it hits the rock. And then the wind is just carrying this grass. And there's that hanging back. If you'd like to get a photo that's less blurry, you can wander right over to where those folks are standing, probably about a 10-minute walk from the lodge. Another 5-10.
Okay, so right now we are hiking sort of through a parking lot to I don't even know where we're going, the Lower Falls, I think. That's where we're hiking to. And we just had lunch and we did our tour this morning, which was really cool. And then we're gonna drive over to Glacier Falls or Mountain or Point, something like that. Yeah, Glacier, and then, what is it called? Point? Glacier Point, okay. Yeah. And we're gonna hike that and then we're gonna head back to the hotel. But it's like really hot, so I'm gonna take this jacket off because I'm sweating. Also, Jake's my new sidekick because Nick's all the way up there. So Jake's back here with me. Okay, we are currently right at the bottom of the waterfall. I'm gonna kind of like angle it like that. My phone's getting soaked. It's really windy and it's really cold and we're getting soaked, but it's really pretty. Okay, here's what I look at the fall. My phone's getting soaked. Okay, so now we're walking away from the waterfall. There it is. I'm soaked. Like, my hair doesn't look wet, but it is. And it's kind of a mess. And my rain jacket is like pretty wet. And my hands are ice cold from the wind and the water. But now that we're getting kind of out of the shaded parts, it's getting warmer again because it's like 80 here. But as you get closer to the waterfall, it starts to get really, really cold. And I was already pretty cold walking towards it, so then when the water hit, I was extremely cold. And for those of you that know me, I'm always cold, so I was pretty cold. Like, it's 80 and I'm wearing a little jacket and I'm comfortable. So yeah. Did you go in the falls?
No, I didn't go in as far as she did.
Loser. I went because I'm adventurous. Nick didn't want to get wet.
For good reason.
Yeah.
They're completely soaked.
No, I'm not completely soaked. I'm drying off now. It's fine. Okay, we just got to Glacier Point. We had to drive like an hour and a half. It felt like up and down and through the mountains. And we just got here and then we actually hike it. But everything here, it's like where you want to go somewhere, you have to drive an hour or two. And then I think we have an hour and a half back to our hotel. So it's been a lot of driving today. But that's okay, we're here now. This is the last thing we're doing today, and then we're heading back to the hotel. And that's kind of where we're going. But we're gonna check out this trail and try to hike it. This is it. I can't see anything I'm filming right now, but